For today's video I have an absolute beast, Halo T107 Pro. If you want a fast scooter that stands out in the crowd, that police will notice in 100 kilometers away, well, this is what you're looking for. Alright, that was really deep. Oh my goodness, my camera. First of all, let's talk about the price. As you can see, it's around 1,300 euros. But if you go to geekbuying.com, put the scooter in your shopping cart and press proceed to check out, you will be able to enter the discount code right here, which of course you will also find in the description below, and you can save yourself another 40 euros, making the price 1,255 euros. Now, what do you get for that price? First of all, you're gonna get a scooter that looks like an amazing beast. Honestly, when you first time approach it, it feels more like a motorcycle rather than a typical electrical scooter. Inside this massive deck you have 38.4 amp hour 60 volt battery pack, which is not only running all the fancy LEDs, which ones by the way you can control and set up in whatever way you want, but also and most importantly the two 3000 watt motors, one at the front and one at the back. When I lift these motors in the air and hit the accelerator, 98, it goes 98 kilometers per hour. Of course, at those speeds you need decent brakes, and the scooter comes with double hydraulic disc brakes. The other thing worth mentioning is the steering damper, which makes the scooter so much more stable when you drive it at full speeds, and it makes sure you will not have those speed wobbles that can turn into really dangerous ones. There are also nice turn signal indicators on the front that I would like to highlight because they are visible, so they are usable. But now let's jump and see how did it feel when I first time went for a ride. On single motor it doesn't pull straight off the line, but it has that grunt. I'll do speed tests later, I just want to see how it rides. Let's go double motor. Oh man, it spanned the front wheel while going above 30 kilometers per hour. Dude! Oh man, that was loud. I bottom out the rear suspension immediately. It's on the bottom. I need to check if it's possible to make it tighter. Front one is fine. The rear one is way too soft for the weight. Man, that acceleration is not normal. So my very first impressions, it's very heavy. It has insane acceleration. I haven't even properly tried it. It just rips the front tire if I just press on the throttle. It has very good hydraulic brakes, absolutely no problem here. A little bit too soft rear suspension, and I don't think it's adjustable, to be honest. And because it's not adjustable, it's gonna stay that soft, or we need to reinforce it, maybe double shocks. So now we have fully recharged the scooter. Let's try and see how much actual GPS speed we can push out of it with a rider of around 100 kilograms. I'm just getting used now to the speed on a single motor. .48 on the dashboard was the maximum. Let's go on the road now. 77 on the dashboard. I can't get more. And I don't want anymore. My goodness, my heart rate is up. So I got 77 with double motors. So probably on GPS it will be like 70. If you're a lighter rider, you must be able to get more. It's actually very stable with this steering damper. I don't even know if I need add more. Can do one more tick. Not sure I need it though. Nice honk by the way. As a rule of thumb, when your scooter is great at acceleration and great at maximum speed and it has two motors, it will be super easy to climb all the hills that you want to climb. So this is exceptionally good scooter for climbing up. If you have watched my channel before, you know that I like taking my scooters off-road. This is where I enjoy riding the most, on single trails, a little bit of gravel roads and so on and so forth. So of course I had to take my T107 Pro off the road and see how it performs there. And boy, did it exceed my expectations. Man, it's so fast. And it has more speed than you actually want. And that is just crazy. Can I ride such a deep sand? I really doubt it. Probably I need to like accelerate in advance a little bit. Oh my god, we're doing it. This thing is just ridiculous. Now uphill, struggling a bit, still moving. Man. This is just insane. I never could have thought I could ride like just regular deep sand on an electric scooter, but of course it's easy to fall off. But let me show you. Look at the depth of the sand. It's really soft and we're just going through it. It's insane. Here is your answer if you can ride the scooter off-road. And the answer is absolutely yes. Let's take a little break here. So after riding off-road, what do I think? I think it's nice to have the steering damper. You can really adjust it. You can make it, if you tighten it like this to the max, you won't be able to turn the handlebars. They're locked. And if you loosen it up completely, well, it's easy. It's just, of course, limited range of the radius of turning. Then if you add a little bit, it's also cool on off-road because it will not throw you off the scooter if you hit something, which is always nice to have. I don't like rear suspension. It's a little bit hard and it's difficult. I'm also wearing backpack with my cameras, so that's a lot of work to hold it, all the scooter, and also the selfie stick, the camera. Other than that, I am enjoying. I'm having a really good time. I'm not fit anymore to ride for a long time. My muscles hurt because it accelerates all the time. It goes so fast. So you push on that rear leg and your leg muscles start to get more and more tired from all the work. I don't know. It's a really cool scooter, and it's 1,300 euros only for hydraulic brakes, double suspension in front, single suspension at the back. Have all these lights, all these fancy things. adjustable height of the handlebars, and you can still fold it. It's around 50 kilos, a bit hard to carry, but it's not meant for you to carry it around on the bus. And 2 times 3000 watt motors, they just rip the ground. It's absolutely wild, absolutely wild. 38 amp hour battery pack, plenty for me to go for a ride off-road until I get tired, and there is still some left. I'm impressed with the scooter. I hope you enjoyed the review, and I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers!